Okay, if you are a prospective publisher or an author on Amazon KDP, someone that wants to start, this video is for you because it breaks my heart that sometimes I see some mistakes some people make that prevents them from publishing on Amazon KDP again. So that's why I dedicate this video to prospects, okay? People that want to start creating books on Amazon KDP. And this mistake I'm talking about can cause you pain for a long time, all right? So, one mistake you need to avoid when creating your Facebook on any account you create, new account you create on Amazon KDP, is to avoid anything like using content that is publicly available on the web to create your book. Yes, I repeat again, any content that is freely available on the web, avoid using it to publish your book. You see, if you have somebody that tutors you before you start, that mentors you before you start self publishing, and that person is experienced in that job, agree with what he says. If he tells you don't copy anything on the web and use it to publish your book, don't do that. Look at what happened when you do that. I've coached somebody before who made that mistake. I told her, don't copy any text, any sentences, any paragraph that is freely available on the web and use it to publish your book or to write your book. After all these things, she did what it was in her mind. When we published that book, right, the ebook went live. When we did the paper was blocked. Yes, that was when I inquired more and I found out that this book that this lady published, that about 30% of them were plagiarized. He copied about 30% of the content from the web. And I was like, why didn't you tell me about this? But I informed you before you started. Till date, because of that, Amazon will now mark that account that whenever any book is published there, whether the book is clean, they will block it. It's a new account, so they have marked it already. You will not see anything on the dashboard when you log into the account. But for the fact that they have detected that this guy, his first book contain a lot of things that we are publicly available on the web, they will not allow you to go further to create book on that account. And that is the pain I'm talking about. So actually, I've been in pain that I cannot publish on my account again. No matter how beautiful, how good the book is, the future books she wants to publish, whether it's free from plagiarism, once she drops it on that account, it will be blocked. All right. But if they say that book, when it was written, how is being published in an old account that have been certified by Amazon, there will be no issue. That's the subsequent books. But because that first one on that account has been marked to contain a lot of things, a lot of contents that we have put from the web that have not been that was not edited and is freely on the web, it will be blocked. Another side you have to pay attention to is the image aspect of it. Don't go on the web and pull image and just download image from that website or a particular website and use to publish your book. It's still categorized as a content that is freely available on the web. Okay? Instead, what you do is take screenshots. I've talked about this in most of my KDP videos or self-publishing videos. Take screenshot and use it to do what? To publish that book. So that mistake should be avoided if you want to start publishing on Amazon KDP as an author or as a self-publisher. Avoid it. Anything freely available on the web should be avoided. Create your own from your brain. Once you get the idea of what the title you're writing is all about, create original content. That's the only way you will scale through. So when you push that book, it will be published by Amazon after the review and the rest. It will take time because you're just coming to the system. The review may even take up to 2-3 days because you're coming to the system before they'll publish it. But if it's an old account, just like me that have been on the platform more than 7 years, publishing on maybe one account, once I hit that publish button, it will not take more than 12 hours maximum it will be published. But because you're coming in new, be careful and don't make that mistake. Because if you do that, you'll be pained because the possibility of you publishing on that account, it will be very slim again. It will be slim. The possibility of publishing on that same account. So that's my message for you this morning. If you're about starting content creation, if you're about starting self-publishing on Amazon KDP, avoid this mistake and you will scale through. If you find this content helpful, consider subscribing to this channel. Here we cover a lot of self-publishing, YouTube education, and tech areas, how to use different software and complete some tasks. Okay, hit the like button so that YouTube will recommend this video to more people. This video here will walk you through on keyword research so that you make more money on Amazon KDP. Thank you. I'll see you some other time. Stay blessed.